Everyone, this is Fighter Fight Gaming. I'm Draxus, and welcome back to Vampyr. Whitechapel is apparently critical now. That's kind of terrible. But I'm gonna go back to the hospital and check something. I've been looking up a little bit offline for things I've missed about certain people, in particular the vampire and guy who's okay with vampire biting him guy back to the hospital. I was just trying to figure out stuff about them. Then we are going to go back, and we can't fight him. Maybe we can fight him. Fuck it, let's try it. Yeah, I don't have the bullets to deal with him like that. Come on, asshole. Okay, let's just get me up there. Drinky time! Wet boys note. Concerning the recruitment of new boys into Whitechapel, I think I found one. Allaby. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I also proved to me he could get some drugs from the black market and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the bosses to get his orders. Yeah, I mean, I did kind of eat the top guy of the wet boot boys. Okay, let's check here. That's all the way up there. Investigations for Whitechapel. We need missing ingredients. I'm pretty sure that's like right here. Oh no, that's all the way down there. For some reason I wasn't able to get it. We're gonna complete all of that stuff, however, before we go to sleep again. And in particular, we need to deal with Whitechapel's whole missing persons event. What was in here then? Ah, fuck. Okay, good. Now can I get up there again? Yes. Oh, thank God. Those were just on the edge of what I feel comfortable taking. At least with 3 at once. So this just jumps us back up there. Okay, that's fine. Room rental available. Hold on. Something does not feel right here. Okay, so now that is the one hideout. You can't get at the rats down here, so alright, let's go over here. Why is desktop audio not working? I just realized that I'm not getting any audio from the desktop. Why is everything going wrong? Yeah, I just realized that, Ratha. Alright, let's restart this. I'll be right back, everyone. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the chat up, or rather it was behind a window. Okay, let's do this. Sound. OBS has been such... I don't know if it was the last update or what, but it's so finicky. You have to open it in a specific order, depending on what you're going to stream, either before or after. Again, depending on what you're going to stream, or something will be missing. Abandoned investment property. Oh, some damn strangers are attacking me. Oh, yes. Yummy, yummy, rat.
This is despicable.
Touch me with your disgusting hands. So he's hiding down there. What was one of those guys?
They're attacking me!
Nope. Would have been nice, but shit. Nope. I like how fast I can gain blood with this thing. Hey, asshole. Petition letter. Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years, maybe Cadogan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change. Oh, okay. Cadogan has been attacked by vengeful scouts he used to exploit as his tenants. So basically what you're saying is, it's someone I shouldn't feel bad eating.
Damn strangers are attacking me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
Let's gather all the loot here. You know what? I'm gonna steal everything in this room before I potentially eat you, so... just give me a minute. I don't know very much about you, though. That's the problem.
What?
Okay, what's going on with the capture? God, come back, screen. Capture is cutting off the right side of the screen. Why, capture? Why? It looks like it is. Why is it... what is going on? Oh my god. OBS, why? What is this? The last update... OBS has been having issues for a while, but Jesus... Why do you do this to me? Why? Game capture. And it doesn't have any easy ways to fix this kind of stuff. Fit to screen. That didn't help at all. Yeah, I'm gonna play with this a bit and try to fix it. I'll be back, guys. And we're back again. Hopefully this is the last issue that pops up. Anyways, I think that's good. I'm just waiting for the stream to pop up on my end. It looks better on my end. Aside from the quality, which is low, but... oh, that's just because I set it low, so that... okay. Looks good. Okay. Sound on. Screen cap's going. Please don't shit the bed again, OBS.
What happened?
What happened? Who are you?
Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Okay, for some reason, the background is now way louder than him talking. It sounds like I'm just hearing the echo of his talking. I hope that's just a game issue. So the background, the actual, like, quest noises and stuff, that sounds alright. He has a cold. I need to cure that. We'll go talk to someone else, and if they have more sound issues, well, I'll troubleshoot those sound issues, because...
I have this thirst for blood.
You are very bloody, sir. Oh, okay, so the problem's just on my end? You know what, then I'm just gonna tank the problem. I can read the subtitles. Okay. Why is the district status critical? I mean, I saved a bunch of... I've cured a bunch of people. We only have, like, 2 people who are sick. He needs migraine medicine. I can't treat that. I can treat cold, though. I think it's weird that I can treat a cold, but I can treat a cold. Okay, so that was already open. Alright, let's go. There's no baddies around here. Let's... go up there for anything. I just want to get back to my hideout so I can make a cure for the common cold. Because that's a thing every doctor should be able to do. Yeah, it probably just alleviates the symptoms. It's probably basically NyQuil, or probably something with eucalyptus that helps breathing. Even though I know all it does is alleviate the symptoms, I still like eucalyptus type stuff myself because it just makes me feel better. Like, if I'm hacking up my lungs and I know it's not actually going to get worse, it's kind of nice to just have that stuff. Okay, let's go. Find, is that our hideout? Yes. We need a cure for the cold. Pretty sure we already had that cure for the cold for someone else, so... You know what? I think I actually have enough stuff. I'm gonna keep one of each on me. I keep saying I wouldn't, but... Fatigue is a pretty common one. We have potassium permanganate. Or basically, we can treat all the fatigue, anemia, and sepsis stuff, but the other stuff, we need a lot of potassium permanganate, which we can buy, I think. We're gonna talk to that lady selling her...
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
We're gonna talk to the lady selling her cordial. Yeah, I'm a hemophage. Drinking rad is kind of low on my priority of horribleness. Hello, how are you doing? So I've heard tell that at some point later on in the game, I'll be able to get So So she'll probably get to live just because I fucked up.
We even used to be neighbours for Christ. I prefer not.
Hold on. Show me how. No, god damn it. Here. No, where's the... Where are the two of them? Oh shit, are they the ones who went missing? They might be the ones who went missing. Okay, let's go deal with the missing persons.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You played the piece of money.
Here, right, then left. Why are there rats in here? Okay, well, we'll have to make sure to go in there.
It's locked, all right.
Fine. We'll have to go in this way. Darius, your house. I ate you, so it's now no one's house. So Dorothy is all the... Oh god, did she... I think she might have, She turned into a skull, I think. I should have just embraced her. Yep, she is a skull that I have no hope to beat at this level. Okay, yeah, I should have just embraced her. Is it bad that I'm actually more pissed off that I missed out on all that XP from embracing her? Okay, that's where she is. Rats. I need to stock up on some blood. So it looks like that without him to guard her,
I have this
shit went wrong.
thirst for blood.
That looks to be what happened. I am not high enough level for this. We'll have to Dark Souls it. Maybe I can get a bit of a boost from this person. No! Okay, we're at full. Close to full. Okay, what's going on here? Letter to Nurse Crane. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with his decision, and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled to the sand, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stay by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you ever were in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London with or without Anton. Please think of me as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. Ah, man. It doesn't matter how many hints I have on her. I gotta drink her now. Oh, she's not resistant to shadow, like everything else. And there. Hey, over here. Oh! Such a waste. I should have just eaten them both. Thought I was being nice. Nope. I did manage to kill her pretty easily, though. I'm actually happy about myself for that.
It's locked.
Medical voucher. Come on. Show me the medical voucher. Didn't I kill all of you assholes? I'm pretty sure I killed all of you assholes. Yeah, I don't have time for your shit. Yeah, pretty much. In that case, I was the boss monster, and she was the undead who hadn't gotten an unbroken sword yet. Yeah, you're right. That I dealt with her pretty harshly there. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, considering she was 10 levels above me. But I got the drop on her, and I just went to town with all my powers. Okay. Feel bad about that. Again, mostly about the lost XP, but... This is what happens when you don't eat people. They turn into creatures and you lose out on all that juicy, juicy XP. Hello.
Good evening.
Let's trade.
I'd like to see what kind of...
Got any potassium permanganate? Yay. You want a truncheon? And a steak? Without a proper steak, though. That would be too useful.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith.
I don't want faith. Okay, let's go give the recruiter's note to the dad. Let's give the recruiter's note to the dad. I see Joe. Okay, well, let's go down this way. There's Harry, but he's not the one I want. Where are these assholes? Is this... Which place is this? Is this the flop house? That is a lot of blood, and I haven't been in here. Since I haven't looted the shit out of the place. Is it bad that I jumped a little when I made that sound? Oh, jeez. Oh, hey! We unlocked the hideout. Sweet. I love that one of our many powers appear to be safe cracking. What's here? I just really don't want to deal with them right now. Oh, there we go. Blood as addiction. Vampires drink blood. This may be the specific trait that the sinister... This may be their most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of their condition, from, if I may say so. But for me, this is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me, since I started to study them, is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves, and when they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of short trance. An ecstatic epiphany said to me once a vocal I interviewed in Moscow. Their manner of writing is very off-putting. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It's part of their nature, and those, among the immortals, who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only, are never freed from this addiction. So it's not a hunger, it's just, I really, really want it, guys. Okay, so we finally got this hideout. Where are these assholes?
You look so pale, my lord.
Funny. Come on, Barry.
Go down here, and I'm pretty sure to the left of... Oh, this looks like the right spot. That's Harry. That's the place we just went in. Okay, here's old Ben. What's up, Benny boy?
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Good evening, Benjamin.
Good evening, Benjamin.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
So, he still has a hint locked. Where's his boy? His boy is over there. He still has 2 hints locked. I'll talk to him a bit.
How are you?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now,
No,
Goodbye, young man.
need more hints. Alright. So we got that one done. Let's find this guy's... He's way over in the east side. Okay, I think I know the way. Okay, so we need to take this and go left. So we need to go down. Oh! Hey, you. I'm gonna drink your ass. Yeah, I kind of uber leveled up. That was disappointing, to be honest. Remember the first one, those guys gave me a run for my money. Yeah, I'll be getting that scarf too. I'm pretty sure this actually the scarf may be just down this way, so let's do that. Walking helps me sort of take everything in. Ah, Whitechapel Old Road. I'm not sure which one I like the look of more, this or that. So it looks like it's... So we'll have to go forward and to the right. Level 16? I can probably take him. Hey, you. Dog time. Okay, you. Ah, balls. That was a grenade. Yeah. Sure, call me vermin. I'm gonna have to upgrade the heal ability. It's very useful. And my scalpel. Honestly, my scalpel gets the most work. Skulls and a large beast. I might be able to avoid the beast. Yeah. Cannot avoid the skull, though. Right, I shouldn't do that when he's walking. Okay. Now for you. Rend. I like this because it's like ripping them to pieces if it goes out properly. Hello. Goodbye. I get the drop on people. Yeah, that's the thing. If I get the drop on people, I'm hell on wheels. Which is the same in most games, but it seems to be super effective in this one. Ooh, rat. Hello, dead lady.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, it's just a little rat. People in siege times have eaten rat all the time. And we are under siege, even if it's by a disease. So it should be right around here. Looks like it's right above me. Can I blink up there? No. Yeah, you're first. Womp. Oh! Aren't you a tricksy one? He escaped. He escaped my ultimate. I don't know how to feel about that. On the one hand, I like that they can. On the other hand, that makes things a bit more difficult. So it seems like... Seems like the scarf should be around here. Should be, like, right here. Up there? How do I get up there? Oh, here it is. Alright, Christina. Yes, looting the corpse is what I had to do. I thought I already had looted the corpse, but No. I'm bad at remembering to do that kind of thing. This is why you always manage the inventory every time we play Baldur's Gate, Ratha. Are there rats up there? There aren't. I could use some rat. There you go. Sup?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
It told me to choose what to do, but I mean, it's... Why wouldn't I give it back to her? Alright. Let's look for this guy. He's way over there, so we'll follow this road. Okay, so we can't use...
Good evening, Doctor. Can I...
no.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
I suppose I could have tried to give him the scarf and he could use it to repair their relationship, but... I mean... Right, I needed to give this guy cold medicine, but I couldn't find him last time. He's the one I needed to give cold medicine to.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Yeah, games that have inventory management do kind of suck.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Here.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Especially since I plan to eat you soon.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
So the old road, let's follow this straight through. Oh. Pruin. Joy. Hey, you. Die.
He's dead!
Yeah, he is.
Die, vermin!
You're next.
Who the hell that spawned you?
The fuck are you? No.
I shall fear no evil.
Probably should. Like, I'm real mad. And I've already chosen to eat people, so I'm probably the evil you're supposed to not fear.
The power of the Lord commands you.
No, it doesn't. It actually really doesn't. We're actually dealing with the opposite situation here now. Pretty sure he's not the guy I'm here for, but gonna need to deal with him all the same. Ooh, that one hit him good.
Back to the shadows!
Nope. I think he's meant to be a group support type character, and I've killed his group, so... It's tough being a cleric without a party.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
No, it's not, but I mean, it wasn't too bad. Like, okay, it hurt. At least not too much. Okay. Go down this way. I hear coughing. Is there anyone over here? Nope. Do I go this? I don't go this way. Caw! Noisy crow. More Pruin assholes. Can I eat one of them before they see me? Apparently not. What happens if we go? Maybe I can bypass it by going up this way. It's mostly that I just don't gain very much from fighting them. I gain like 5 XP per combat with them unless it's a boss. You know what? I'd rather deal with skulls. And we'll lump to everyone. No. Fuck. I think I'm about to die. Yep. No! Okay, they're no longer chasing me. Slowly regenerating back up. Maybe I can get this guy from behind. Yeah, I thought it was just going to be like 2 of them, but it turned out to be a whole slew of them. Hello. Turn your back on me, I'm gonna eat you. Like, retreat is not an ideal tactic with me. I am very much a hit-and-run kind of guy. Okay, now hopefully we can get to the right, or I just wasted my time. What's up here? Shillings.
I've heard so many bad things recently, I'm almost glad I cannot see them.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
No idea who he is.
I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Oh, there were actually stairs. Well, I feel a little bit dumb. Okay, so if we go down this way, it says there should be a way through. Yes, there is. Gate. Pro and rookie, but I bet I can just waltz right on past him. Do I still need to go all the way around? I still need to go all the way around, damn it. Or can I just get through here? That would be nice. Nope.
This is despicable.
Can we get another one? Really like another. There we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, we're fine, you whiny bugger. Okay, so we can't get in there. Why can't we get in here? Where do we need to go? You're not wrong. Let's hope this goes a bit more successfully than all the Crusades. You know what? We're just gonna go back to the hospital and... Can we just fast travel? Like, I guess we can, but it would be nice if we could fast travel. But I'm gonna go over here and try and get him basically through the hospital. Let's see if there's any other things in the area. Let's... Alright, we'll head back to the Whitechapel proper and try and finish that. Then we're gonna go down to the hospital. That's... Get through here? No, we cannot. Which crusade was the one where that guy gathered a whole bunch of peasants and old people and children together and they basically all got destroyed?
Against malevolence and trickery. You are blinded by your false faith.
Okay, up this way. Fourth Crusade is the one where we set out to liberate Whitechapel, get sidetracked, and end up destroying our own hospital for money. That's... Oh, that one... What? That was that crusade. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The Peasants' Crusade was part of the First Crusade. Alright.
Trust the leech, boy!
Pretty sure I won't, in point of fact. So I guess he was dousing me in gasoline or something to light me on fire later, but that didn't work out for him. It did not. I'm really digging the scalpel. The scalpel, I want to upgrade the shit out of it. Oh, hey! That's that large beast that I avoided before. Hey! Asshole! Red. After all. Yeah, I mean, you can claim that it helped by luring the enemy into a false sense of security, but it's... I feel like that's just people using hindsight to justify that whole thing. It was not a good thing that it happened. Hey, you. Ow. Dead beast. Okay, where's his box? Eat as much of these guys as we can. We need the blood, and they're fairly low level. Ah, good. Okay. Where the heck is this guy's jewelry box? Okay. You die now. How many things do I need to break to find this jewelry box? I don't remember his hints. Does anyone remember his hints of where the jewelry box could be? Barrett Lewis, the bitter street merchant of Whitechapel, told me some frenzied inhabitants and some old condemned workshops attacked him while he was looting the place for trinkets and tools. He had to drop his package to escape the assault and like to retrieve the box. Okay. So he just dropped it somewhere. And it was inside here. But I mean, not even Vampyr site is letting me see it, which I mean makes sense. It's not covered in blood. It might be covered in blood. It could be covered in blood. I just realized how dumb it was for me to say that it wouldn't be covered in blood. It's probably covered in blood. Ooh, there's a third level.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
Okay, show me the letter. I want to see the letter. Show me the letter. Get dick, show me the letter. How do I see letters? Fox view, there's the letter. Barrett, there's no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least, I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him, and then he will kill you. We had some good time together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it, and I know it too, so I'm ending this right here and right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, Joe, and me in time. Then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Till that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Peterson. So I was right.
From Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Yeah, we knew this was what's up. Fuck. Joe will kill him if I give him the letter. Like, that's just... You know what? I'm gonna see if I can give it to the kid first. Because I'm pretty sure we both know that Harry is...
Good evening,
Harry is the shopkeeper's
May I come in?
son.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
It was super obvious.
So, may I ask you...
I'm not bothered.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Man.
Goodbye, young man. Take care.
God, these three have such a sad life. Like, I won't even...
Dreams are soaked with glue.
Such melancholy between these three.
I should never have taken up my father's business. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Yeah. So, yeah, he is ready to be eaten, but I need Mesmerize level 4 for him. Where's Joe? Okay. Well, let's head back to the hospital. And then we'll see if we can't find our priest friend. The guy's recovering, so that's fine. Still, we haven't found... we have not found... What's his face? Should have embraced her. That's gonna bug me forever. Cadigan Bates. I need to find this Mr. Bates fellow. Yeah, embracing them is kind of a mercy kill.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Did they stake a rat? They staked a rat. How did they stake a rat? You know, I don't actually enjoy eating rat, right? I mean, I'll drink it regardless, it gives me strength, but... One thing I did see a hint for online is the guy with the messed up face. There's a clue to some of his stuff in one of the surgical theaters. A note somewhere. So I need to find that surgical theater. Then we'll be ready to embrace those two, and that really is a mercy kill for the two of them. The girl feels like she's rotting from the inside out, and that guy has severe phantom pain that is just never going to go away. It's not. Hey, buddy! Don't mind me, I just want to check on what I need to embrace you. I can embrace you right now, probably along with Pippa. I'm missing a hint on you, though.
Daily routine.
Oh, you. What is up?
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
With anything. So
goodbye, mister.
I can't embrace Pippa just yet. Operating theater. None of these appear to be operating theaters. This just seems to be the ward. I bet the operating theaters are upstairs.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, this is an operating theater. Here it is. Elwood. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cicatrized tissue show no signs of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Oh, man. These people are so sad.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Oh, hey, that's another letter. With the use of garlic and mistakes. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point. The use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on the subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures, no matter how fresh, how strong, and how smelly. Garlic is totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Yes, of course, the population of Slavic countries place garlic cloves in coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santori Island hang garlic in their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday soon, I hope to go back to this island to further explore its occult tradition. But that is not to protect the living from the devil. It is to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It is a symbol, nothing more and nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But if you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here is the truth, my fellow brothers. Garlic does not repel the vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. It is as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an enraged vulp flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I have witnessed a violent Ekon fall down and beg for mercy when struck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it is so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answer to that mystery. The truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. Okay, that's interesting. It's not the type of herb that does it, it's the freshness.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Daily routine.
But the suffering continues.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Beauty is not everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Pretty Face.
Ah, balls.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
That sucks.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
So, I have 2 of his, and I lost 1 hint. You know what?
Here again.
You two. Oh god, I shouldn't have pressed tab. We're gonna eat both of them right now.
I wasted too much energy for so little result.
Fear and disgust.
We can't help either of them.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Here again.
You and me both, lady. We both need blood. I think it would be cool if she raises a vampire too. That would be super cool.
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together and forever.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take you to a place where there will be no pain. Right here in this closet. Ignore the body. Ignore the body. Oh, hey! Body's already gone. Sweet.
So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, good.
I like the music. Okay, now let's go find that priest guy so we can eat the other priest guy. So we'll go up this way. Oh, crew info. Oh, hey! Can I get past them up here? Looks like I can. What's in here? Stuff! Gotta gather the stuff. I was just trying to gather more stuff, but alright. That is the way I need to go, yes. You could probably do a not eating playthrough, but you would have to grind so much, because I get like 5 XP per kill, and from those two, two of some of the lowest level characters in the game, I got 2,950. So that's like, it's gonna be a lot of grindiness. It's not necessarily gonna be hard, just grindy as hell to do a not eating playthrough.
Over there!
It's sort of the developer's way of saying, look, we aren't going to take any choices away from you, but this is a game of consequences. You're supposed to make choices that come back to haunt you. Like that one with Nurse Crane. I should have eaten her. I should have eaten her. Track this one. Hey, you. How do you know that? That's rude. Watch your tongue. Oh, you're lovely. Exactly. Doctor, filthy piece of shit to you. Okay. Let's find this itinerant priest. If you're already dead, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Maybe go all the way around for nothing. Okay.
Who are you? What do you want?
Rend one.
Somebody
Got them both with that one. Ah, missed him.
What do you want?
Oh, will you fuck off?
Somebody help! What do you want? Somebody help!
All right there, lady.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Alright. This place has seen better days.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
What about him?
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Lady, you need to get out of here. Seriously,
Shouldn't you go?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Like, I'm feeling chivalrous enough to just give her my gun and be like, you need something, lady. Because I don't see a piece on you. Okay, first... No, we'll follow the blood trail. Glad I saw something moving over there for a second. More skulls.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Hello. I'm trying to remember what the symbols mean, like if they mean vulnerability or just a weak defense against that. And if they have no symbol, like, what does that mean? I like how fast that scalpel is. Diary. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. His words are all this city needs. Tonight I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth, and if it's not enough, I know where to find more. 17th. Father Whitaker and I went to the abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms to the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick. Awful, awful odors. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, and I cry now as I write these lines. For I've never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. It's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride. I wish I'll be able to save as many souls as he does, for it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. 19th. Tonight we both went to the whorehouses bordering the canal. Oh god, this is going to be terrible. I must admit I was very afraid to cross the path of Jezebels, but the buildings were abandoned for a long time. Horrors and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker, but their customers quickly get scared when there is mention of disease. In the last brothel we found 2 sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. The odor was awful, once more. The smell of Satan and the smell of disease, explained Father Whitaker, before kneeling and praying for these 2 lost souls. The women were so frail and sick they were not able to move when I threw the petrol on the blankets. Their souls are now cleansed and purified. 21st. Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. He shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. The dead have no need of the terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. 27th. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said, if I keep showing so much zeal, he will soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption. Tonight, if it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare say we are on a path to greatness. Oh, yeah. Father Tobias Whitaker is totally getting nommed. The real question is, do I have a high enough mesmerize to get him?
Despicable.
One, 2.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
And now... I want to try out Blood Boil, but goddamn that... I'm pretty sure that ability... That ability is just... Abyss, that doesn't roll off the tongue. I like calling it Ren better, but it's so much better. It's so nice just to KO one guy at once. Blackwall. That's new. Let's see if I can upgrade my my good listing knife. Lots of blood absorption. Sweet. Our knife's getting pretty badass. Okay, we're way the fuck over here. Shit. It's tracking hers, but there's nothing to track. We'll go back to Father Whitaker. You also need to find the cause of death. You know what? We'll go back through here.
It's locked.
So we should be in the hospital area right now. We are. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
It's not a place for you, sir.
Yeah, I'm leaving. You boys have a good night. I'm not eating you today.
Stay away!
No.
I said stay away, sir.
I'll just give it to the count of 5.
Go back home, idiot!
My turn. I'm gonna have to eat them all. Yeah, no.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Come on. Come on down. And whomp. And whomp. And whomp. Aha! You're still left. There we go. Loot, loot, loot. So this is about that body I found that had a weird cause of death. Like it said death from influenza, but it was very obviously torn to shreds or something. I just tapped that thing and it's shredded. London architecture for you, I suppose. Okay. So how am I supposed to get to that other side then? Yes, exactly. I mean, if there's a new strain of this influenza going around, we need to know about it, right? How do we get back there? This is obviously not the right way. Shredfluenza? That's how my lungs feel every time I get bronchitis. We should rename it to Shredfluenza. God damn it. How am I supposed to find out the cause of death if it's on the other side of this fucking wall? We're just going back in here. It says it should be at the back here. Likely underground. Yes, hello. Goodbye. And whomp. Gain a little bit of life or blood. And whomp. We'll just stun this guy and drink him, then kill him. Yes, my claws are one of the leading causes of shred disease on the Lower East Side. Okay. Okay.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Okay.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, potassium permanganate. Sweet. We needed that. No, I just want to leave. Interrogate people. I am glad that the corpses get cleared up real quick around here. Sup, Tippets?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Yeah, I'm with him on that. I mean, let's talk to Nurse Brannigan. She's probably going to defend him to the knife, like, because they're sort of in love, but it feels more like an old person kind of love, or I don't know how to. That's Peepa. Where's Brannigan? Peepa.
I will not let you down, my boy.
What is that
How can I
outside?
be sure we're making a difference?
It's locked, all right.
Let's see if I can get there.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Because seriously, what was that? Okay, why am I not seeing it now? Oh, I bet I can listen in on their chat from here. I'll go close the door and see if I can convince them to talk.
But in the circumstances, I doubt.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay. Did I get anything more?
I have to go now, sir.
Good evening, sir. Doctor. My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Where is Nurse Brannigan? There she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
That made me fail a hint for him?
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
But I'm actually okay with not eating the staff because we're trying to stop an epidemic here. Except maybe the hospital driver. I don't particularly see anything.
Good evening, Milk.
Good evening.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
Have all these rings. I should probably sell them. You're not wrong, I would be losing a source of goods, but there's also another shopkeep over there. Oh, yeah, you're fine. So I should be able to go get this stuff now. So that's... I need to go out and turn left. You know what, while we're here, we might as well report to Lady Ashbury. I keep putting it off because I always put off main quests.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
I'm gonna ask her later when I can actually hear them.
For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
You know, I wonder if I hadn't slept. I had to sleep, though, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get back. So I need to go... Let's go down this way. Poplar fall log. We need to go this way.
Are you deaf?
Nah, I just don't like it. Them I'm gonna have to kill. Nothing for it.
Sorry, sir.
Hey, asshole.
Watch yourself. Die, vermin!
God, that thing drains so much blood now. Can I just make that my primary weapon? Have like a pistol in my offhand and a scalpel in the other? Now that is how a gentleman doctor should roll. If he's got to be armed, it should be with a scalpel and a nice antique pistol. Looks like you're weak to shadow, so shadow for you. Apparently not that weak. Ow. I literally jumped into that one. Oh, he's a boss. I didn't even notice. Oh, he was the boss I couldn't get past before. Fuck off. Okay. He was a little bit strong. Okay, so where... Looks like it should be this way. It might be around the corner from us, honestly. I wonder if it was H.G. Griffith's store. Nope, too far. Okay.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
I mean, it's a decent pain reliever. Addictive as all hell, but... And when I say decent, it's, you know, one of the best pain relievers. In terms of efficacy.
Go back home, idiots!
Get back in the hospital. And no. Way.
So many deaths. And still more coming.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Can't mesmerize him.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
I don't necessarily support it. But he's not wrong. We need to find a way to treat them.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
That being said, I may just eat him. That's what it always comes down to.
Goodbye,
I can be as nice as I want, but if they do something I don't like, I can always just
I
eat
can't
their
let
asses.
Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
My sweet girl.
Why placebo? The choices are very ambiguous in the conversation trees. That's how I wound up losing all those hints. Yes, exactly. Your malpractice suit is in the is in the closet in 10 minutes. Oh, we can finally make migraine cures. There were 2 people with migraines. Alright, we need to go deal with that. That's my medical desk, right? Or is this... Oh, okay.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Aykroyd.
We'll bring medication to Thoreau. Like we've been saying, if he fucks up, his malpractice suit is in the closet. God, I just realized how sexual that kind of sounds when you don't realize we're a vampire.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really?
Shouldn't I... Why would I make the whole thing? I thought we were just dealing with painkillers.
Administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
We have the key to the doctor's office. Guess that's upstairs. Like, some of these choices are super ambiguous.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Goswick. Patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth, and tongue. No sign of flu. Refuses to speak, claims it is too painful, needs rest and healing of throat, mucus membrane before incision. Concerning his release. Okay, so we finally have some notes on him. It sounds like he has a really bad case of herpes. Like, except it's like most herpes only appears on the groin and mouth. This is appearing on his throat and looks like on his mucous membranes. I'm not sure if that's a different strain or just something similar.
I'm alright.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write
So
about it.
I'm betting it's sexual abuse by someone.
Tell me about yours.
I don't want...
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, let's talk to the mother.
Good evening, Doctor.
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Doesn't look like talking with his mom unlocked anything.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
I'm quite busy.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Okay, that's actually admirable. I wanted to dislike you, but I'm liking you more.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay. Oh, I really want to eat Peppa. Okay. I want to go talk to the priest and maybe see what I need in order to hypno him. Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. I'm like, Jesus. I mean, I don't like the fact that you... Yeah, I didn't like him when we first met either, because he wants to, like, keep medicine the same, which, I mean, we need to innovate to get through this. We gotta. But, I mean, it's nice that he doesn't want to be all political about it. It's like, no, I know he's like, I know he's my rival, and I know he's trying to treat this himself with his own ways. I'm not going to get him fired for that. It's very understanding. It's a very enlightened attitude. It's like, I don't like or believe in what he's doing, but I understand why he's doing it. And I'm okay with that. more than anything is they being okay with it after. That's, yeah.
For there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Oh god, I need 5 to...
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
I really want to kill you.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
You don't save anyone.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood. Sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Okay, so
why did
I said?
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Might be Lady Ashby, but I kind of want to go back to the graveyard now.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's fun.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I want to eat you so bad.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
Nah. Red hair. I wonder if she is the lady in blood. He's recovering, and I can't eat him yet. I probably shouldn't eat anyone in this district, honestly. Closet is going to become a euphemism for kill and or eat someone on this channel, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Step away. He's mine! I'll take
it! Monster!
Jesus, with you guys, it's always monster this, monster that. Get some new lives.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yes, we get that. I wonder, did I open this gate? Not that gate, the other gate. Yeah, okay, the gates are open. We need to find Benjamin Palmer and him with his cold. And Mason Swarmborough. I guess maybe there's nothing left with her. I probably need to sleep at night in order to get her to do something. Meh. Oswald Thatcher, who is... I don't even know who he is. Where even is he? You need a cold... Finding people is difficult in this game. Trying really hard to help out this area, but it's so hard to find the people I need to treat. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way.
Most of them don't speak English. How am I supposed to interview them?
Learn a new language?
You look so pale, my lord.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay... You again.
What if I... Oh, hey, I can talk to him.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
I'm not gonna eat Harry.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Oh, wrong way.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
There he is.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
That
A
being
gun,
said,
alcohol.
You're better now. Well,
Even
better-ish.
the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
So Lady Swanborough. Where is your husband? Must have seen him at some point, but... Ooh, rat. Oh.
This is despicable.
Oh, quit your whining.
I have this thirst for blood.
I would rather eat rat than catch the Spanish flu.
It's locked.
Palmer's recovering. Oh, right, this is, yeah. I really should feel worse than I do about that. Just Pruin thugs. What I want to do is I want to find her husband, and I want to find that guy I saved who was the slumlord. This is the... Okay, this is the warehouse. can go this way and get back. So if we go back this way, maybe we'll try going over here. Can't get in there, unfortunately. Any way to jump up there? Doesn't look like it. Suppose the entrance could be down below, but... Okay, are there any other missions that we have? Feel like we should go back to the docks at some point. But I think I'm going to call it there. Hope you all enjoyed this. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.